Okay, good morning. Good morning, everybody. How the heck are you doing? How the heck is everybody? I want to start today with a confession. I need to admit my sins to Twitch chat. When I turned on my computer yesterday and today, the first thing I did was check Mech Arena and open my free crates. That's where we're at. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. So that's where I'm at. I am annoyed. I am annoyed that excuse me. I forgot to log in and try to finish one of the like special events. And then another like it's ending in like an hour and it's like, man. But oh well. Oh, that's still so very hot. But yeah, that game's pretty good. Did remind me to log into AFK Arena today, so thank you. Well, hey, Helix, listen, if you haven't already, here's the first one. Here's the first one. If people haven't done it yet, click that link, please. And do that tutorial. It takes 10 minutes. Symphony of the Night, am I the preacher goes to the confessional, gives you grapes, or am I the one that stabbed you? You know, you got to take the risk. Taking the risk. I did it on Monday. Hell yeah, thank you, Helix. If anybody in chat hasn't done it yet, listen, that bot timer's still active. That bot timer's still active. Hang on, I'm pruning some of the more. Every so often I look at the known bots and go through and prune them. But yeah, I hope everybody is doing well this morning. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope, excuse me, I hope everybody had a good a good Tuesday. Thank you everybody for being here and hanging out. I think that timer has to stay active the rest of the week. Let me double check my my campaign info here. Oh, there's the campaign brief. Yeah, so that's okay. So that'll just stay through. Okay. Yeah, so everything's happening. We're good. We're Gucci. So yeah, we have a whole nother day and a little bit to finish that. So like I said, if you haven't yet, please consider doing that. We're gonna call the vet in a couple days to get that scheduled. So looking forward to having that done. That's gonna be nice. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good Tuesday. Last night, Aaron and I played some Lego Star Wars on Game Pass. The new big everything Lego Star Wars. It's really good. It's a really good Lego Star Wars. If you have Game Pass, go check it out. It's a really good Lego Star Wars. They really made the hell out of one of those. It's the Elden Ring of Lego games. Yeah, it is everything. There's so much. Like there's definitely times there are times when I am like going through, like last night I just basically went through and I was like I'm just playing the game. I'm just playing the game. I'll worry about secrets when I do secrets. Sometimes when you go through um um if you go through, you know, like you're going from space, you go from planet to planet, there's like things to blow up and like races. I'll do those because I like encounter them. And then sometimes I'll maybe do a little side quest. Like I did a little side quest last night that involved like finding switches. And it unlocked a ship, and I was like, okay, cool, neat. But I finished episode 3. We started and finished episode 3, which was nice. So we're on to the original trilogy. Friday you spent $500 of trading credit among your pickups being Midnight Suns. Only gripe is the only Jedi version of Leia's mask, so you can't even tell it's her. Oh, and the actual, yeah, actual bugs. What version? What's the Jedi version of Leia? Oh, is it her with she's wearing the training gear? Oh, Leia training flashback. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, they even put the classic. Oh, that's great. I love the classic look. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, what else did you get, Poke? What else did you get? I probably would have said to wait on that. Just I'm of the opinion now that it's not worth it to uh buy a lot of games you know, like day of, but yeah, I see that. I see that there's a little gallery of all of her minifigs, which is great actually. It's very nice seeing all the different versions. She's a lot of powers. Three amiibos, Midnight Suns, Mortal Kombat, and a PS and a PS4 Pro. Just a PS4 Pro right there at the end. Picked up her order. Picked up the order of Effie Engage. Nice. But yeah, I've really been enjoying. Skywalker Saga. So if you enjoy Lego Star Wars games, if you've got um if you have Game Pass, definitely check it out. It's definitely worth it. Okay. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about Effie Engage, and I don't know. Yeah, we'll see if I get it. I mean, it's not going to be anytime soon, so that's the benefit. From when I saw you play Midnight Suns interested me. Both versions of it on PS5 are on sale, so I figured you may as well. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, if it's like a similar sale to what I picked up on Steam, then that's pretty solid. If you really like FE Combat, that's the game to get. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like I'll get it at some point, I'm sure. If you like making Soldiers of War kiss, not what you want. You know, I've always appreciated. This is the thing. I have appreciated part of that game. Like, I've appreciated the support system because I like there being character moments aside from just, you know, especially if you're playing on classic difficulty where these characters will literally die. I really like the idea of like emotional connections, you know, having emotional connections. You gay support everyone this time though. It's just I don't know. Some of the stuff that I'm hearing, I don't know. It's one of those things. It's one of those things where I wish. I know I saw a Giant Bomb Quick Look. I need to find a review from someone that isn't just someone yelling on the internet, because I don't trust yelling on the internet. That reminds me, I wanted to Google something. Okay. Okay. Like, I want to find somebody that I'm like, yeah, you just don't. I don't trust yelling on the internet. I don't. As a person who yells on the internet, I know that half of the time, if someone is yelling on the internet, it's because they have not an agenda, but a bias, right? They have a way that they view as correct, and they are telling you about the way that they feel is correct. And what I need in this situation is just the information, and then I can decide how I want to feel about it. You know what I mean? Like, I saw them talking about they're like, oh, they're censoring all of these relationships, and I looked, and the only one that I had that I could see was the one, I guess it's, for some reason it's Anna, and she's 11. I don't know why it's Anna if she's 11, but whatever. And they were like, oh yeah, you just can't like have like a weird groomy relationship with an 11-year-old girl. I was like, that seems great. It seems like a good decision to remove that. Feels like we should have a conversation with the people who put a groomy relationship with an 11-year-old in there. Feels like that should also be part of the conversation. But I don't know. As a child this time, yes, one of the younger sisters this time. Yeah, I get them like having like returning characters. That's fine. That's silly. It's Fire Emblem, right? So it's like, you know, this game is built on a bunch of references. So base version was 50 for Midnight Suns. Legendary was 80. Yeah, that's not as deep a discount as I would have gone for, but I get it. It's not that bad. Oh, excuse me. Okay. All right. Start the game here. Lugo, Lisa needs more giant robots. That does remind me, I was poking around on Xbox, and I remembered that Fuga Memories of Steel is on Game Pass, and I was like, oh, I should play that. There's a few games on Game Pass that I forgot, that like I forget about, where it's like I really should sit down and stream that, because we'll have a really good time. Did find a list separated the marriage ranks into platonic, romantic, and flirty. See, that's the thing. I would appreciate knowing which ones are more, like, I appreciate the ones that are just like flirty and silly as much as anything else, you know what I mean? This FE game really seems to be focused on similar things to the past games. Three Houses was departure, because in the next FE game will probably combine the combat system of this with the character strengths from Three Houses. Yeah, because a lot of the criticism I've seen from this of Engage is people saying that they wish it was more Three Houses. So yeah, I'm with Brian. I think the next one will probably be more Three Houses-esque. Instead of rank S, the interface says rank. Does it literally have a ring? That's very funny. Does it literally just have a ring? Rank marriage. Why don't I not have any sound? Hello? This game is on. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Why don't I have any sound? What's happening? Okay. Sound from the game confirmed. Oh, there we go. Okay. For what it's worth, we don't have sound either. That's not true. I can see sound from the stream. There's just not a lot of it. I will bring it up to match -30, but
it's the nip I found on Edgar. The symbol is a cat touching its own tail.
Yeah, neat. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't playing through my headset. Okay. It's just very quiet music right now, and I was like, I'm not hearing anything. Got your first legendary weapon today? Hell yeah. Have you just been playing it this whole time, Lugo? When Three Houses came out, people complained it wasn't like Awakening. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen every time. That's what's gonna happen every time. Like, I get that Three Houses was a big departure, and then now everyone loves Three Houses, and then now Engage is a departure by returning. But I don't know. I think it's silly to assume that, I mean, in the same way with like Legends Arceus, like, they weren't going to completely rewrite, the series going forward without knowing how successful it was going to be, and they couldn't know how successful that was going to be by the time they had to start the next game. They probably finished working on Three Houses. Maybe they spent a few months like finalizing the DLC and some patches and stuff, and then they're on to FE Engage. Like, I don't think that company does anything else. So all right, so we're here. Hi, welcome back to 9 Noir Lives. We're here. I was first in an event, so I got a 3-star minigun and 7 upgrades. Oh, that was probably the leaderboard event that ended. That was probably that leaderboard. Yeah, that's what I was saying this morning. I was saying this morning, I was like, I didn't even like finish that. How dare engage not be like the game we complained about it not be. All right. All right. So we've got this
Like
big.
something might fit inside here.
Oh, this isn't what I was expecting. All right. Well, I'm not gonna hang on.
Eustace was familiar with vegan blighters from a young age. He always said it was one of the main reasons he chose to spend his life exploring lands as distant as possible from his home. May this statue inspire others as it clearly inspired him.
That's really funny.
This statue is hooked up to a supply of flammable fuel. Why?
It's so OP. It takes 17 seconds to reload. Oh, sheesh. All right, what do we got? We got a symbol.
What's this? Graffiti? Is this part of whatever ritual that statue is intended for? You know, if I stare at it long enough, it feels like it starts to pull me in and swirl.
16
endlessly.
energy.
Weird.
Gotta get those reload pilot / augments. Oh, so we were talking about
Probably the crazy gardener was selling something here. What could it have been?
so we were
This
talking
gardener
about
fellow has a little side business, it seems. Putting
pilot
things into
augments.
the vegan blighter statue to make it light up and look all scary. I wonder how that works.
So we were talking about pilot augments for that. I didn't realize you could buy them for credits in the store. I thought the only way you got them was from the like the crates. So I was surprised to see that. There are a lot of credits, but they're there,
Okay,
so that's good to know.
This is the sort of vegan blighter I can actually imagine a kitten being afraid of.
Yeah, you get daily free ones, but then you can buy some for credits. Is it you?
Maybe Oscar would just lie on top awkwardly.
No. How about? Oh, wait.
Hey, this fits.
Yes.
So the gnomes were the sacrifices? Tybalt would be delighted. Whoa!
Wow.
Well, goodbye, little gnome.
Achievement unlocked with fiery eyes.
For some reason, flammable... I shouldn't mess with...
Well, now it's... I did it. Helix, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. Here, before we forget.
I feel like licking that will make my tongue permanently uglier.
Got it. Fair, honestly. Oh, right. I was trying to get fire. I was trying to get fire for
This won't hold a flame by itself.
what do I
Why would I do... No.
It would absolutely hold a flame by itself. It's wood.
Sorry, little buddy, but I'm gonna have to stick you on this, stick.
Oh my god. They animated it.
Mini Oscar is only getting singed. He must be made of flame-proof material.
Okay. Now?
Wow, you really absorbed that oil, Mini Oscar. Soaked it straight in there.
Hell yeah. This is the fun part of the adventure game where it's like, yeah, just pare down an inventory.
Mini Oscar, the lantern.
Yeah, just...
Tabby was concerned when I sprayed my briefcase with flame-retardant spray, but who's smirking now?
Heck yeah. Oscar Lantern, you love to see it. All right. Hit Street Meters real quick. Mech Arena channel win. Oh, man. I want everyone to talk about Mech Arena. I was telling Aaron, I was like, I'm actually really enjoying this game. Okay. So now let's use the Oscar lantern on the patch of darkness.
Here.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. No worries. No worries. No worries. Oh!
What? Was that a giant mouse? Mousezilla? What's going on? Ah, whiskers. He got away, and I damaged my mini Oscar in the process. I could get another, but I got really attached to this specific one.
Yeah, this specific one has we've really gone through a lot. Oh, burned Oscar. Oh, man. That Oscar plush and I have been through a lot together. All right, let's start up Stream Raiders here. All right, well, this is open now, so then don't set it on fire. Listen, you gotta, oh.
Bee's costume shop. That's a label. That was a suit, a giant mouse suit. It wasn't an evil mouse skeleton ghost after all.
I'm glad it wasn't a skeleton
They
ghost.
stole off the mouse when he escaped. It's not a giant mouse at all. It's a suit.
Hell yeah.
The remains of Eustace Magtheridon.
Da 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 da. All right, we gotta do it.
I will never live down licking the bones of a dead cat.
Listen.
His empty eye sockets are judging me for even thinking of doing that.
Okay, listen, you gotta. We know what we're about. Okay. Speaking of.
The burned edges look all melty. I'm pretty sure melted plastic is bad for, staying alive. There's a taste infused into the fabric. It's familiar, but I can't quite place it.
All right. So now.
Better do one last sweep for any evidence.
Oh, that's the game telling me.
So that's how people have been getting in and out with.
Oh, am I just jumping into this hole?
Up through a dead cat? Yikes, guys! Oh, a secret passageway. They're real. I knew they didn't just exist in stories. Oh, I have to see where this goes.
Okay, I didn't think we were gonna go in the hole.
How that sneaky mouse gets in and out. Very clever. Nobody else can get in to rob him, and he can trade safely through the grating.
Aha, decorative rocks. Okay.
Better head back to the office to talk to Tabby about this.
Yep. That was my plan. Tabby,
I got into an
shit is
old
crazy.
tomb at a memorial garden, and I poked the darkness, and it tried to escape, but it left behind this label.
Yeah, I'm.
There was a big mouse hiding there, Tabby. Mousezilla is real, but he's not a giant rodent. He's just a guy in a suit. This label tore off when he made a run for it. Look.
Bee's costume shop. Oh, that must be where he got the suit from.
Yeah, he's not gonna get his deposit back now.
Hold on, sir. That's the adrenaline talking. When did you last sleep?
Yesterday of the week.
I figured. You need some rest, sir. This is a solid lead, but I can handle it for now. The place will be shut at this time of night anyway. Get some rest. I don't want you driving in this state, so just sleep in your office, all right? I'll go first thing tomorrow morning and find out who rented the suit this came from.
All right. Ooh, good idea. Thanks, Tabby. I'm just so excited. This is huge. This is a huge lead. Pepe probably did see Mousezilla then, and the big footprint. The person inside it must have been the one Desiree saw talking to Edgar.
Up.
Desiree? Oh, I was just, Tabby. Hey, it's Desiree from being locked in the chest at the Knitty Kitty.
Oh. Hello.
I'm sorry for arriving unannounced, Cuddles. I just had nowhere else to go.
What happened? Please, come into my office and we can speak. You're good, right, Tabs?
Yes, sir. I'll get to work on that thing we talked about.
Yeah, definitely don't discuss it in front of this lady.
I'm sorry for interrupting, Sugar. Was it anything important?
I cast magic missile in the darkness.
Big
Boy, was he sore
lead in
about
the
it.
Case. I think I'm getting close to finding that big cat you saw, and unbelievably, Mousezilla has cropped up again. But don't worry about that. Why are you here?
I wish I only had cats in suits to worry about, Cuddles. My life is in danger.
Oh, Whiskers, what happened? Tears blossomed in her eyes as they had the last time we met.
I was at the club, in my dressing room, collecting my things. I had hoped to take some time off. Suddenly, I heard yelling and crashing outside. I went to look and...
Yes?
Bartholomew, of course. He was screaming and throwing things, stabbing his fingers at Tinkle and Pepe. Something has happened to Sugar, and he is not happy about it. I can't be around him, Cuddles. It's only a matter of time before he snaps. And then...
What about your apartment?
He knows where I stay. I'm not safe there. I'm not safe anywhere he expects me. Could I stay here, Cuddles? Just for a day, two at most.
Oh, yes, I suppose that's
Yeah,
fine.
femme fatale time. Like,
I already feel safer. Will you stay with me?
Well, I've been told to get some rest, so I'll be here all night. Although I'm not really in the mood to sleep.
Excited about your case, I'm sure. Mousezilla, how exciting. Is this the fall of Bartholomew then?
that's not the line I definitely expected her to jump on. I'm not in the mood to sleep, but...
No need to worry about all that now, Desiree. You can read all about it in the papers once I crack the case. I have something much more entertaining in mind for now.
Oh, I imagine you do, Cuddles. Why don't we take a comfortable seat and you can tell me about...
Max Full Power! Boom! I've got all his books. Ever read them?
Who?
Oh my whiskers, Desiree. You've never read any Full Power. Wow. You are in for a treat. Okay.
I was like, what is he gonna bring out? Like,
in the space year 10,411, a
okay.
very special cat is spaceborn.
Spaceborn. Oh man.
Well, where is he? Do I need to... Wait, someone's here. We'll talk later.
Who?
What a fascinating shop.
Oh, someone there?
That went about as well as expected.
Oh, dear, my old eyes can't see very well.
I really expected...
This costume shop was a stuffy, dark little place. Nothing but a counter and some threadbare costumes lining the walls. An older cat stood behind the counter, slightly hunched and draped in either clothing or repurposed curtains. She should be able to help me.
That was such a good bit. That's exactly what I expected to happen.
Oh, I must tell Cuddles to come here for the rest of his pirate outfit. This costume still has its label. It appears the last pirate to rent this spilt some hot sauce on it.
Hell yeah.
Well, the capes wouldn't be too bad, but the boots, ew.
Well then just lick the capes then.
They'll just taste like glue and cloth. Ugh.
Like the mummy.
A tongue should never go near that.
But it's a mummy.
Is that a real mummy?
It could be. You'd know if you licked it.
Neglect. Lots of neglect.
Damn.
Oh, what a sweet-looking old lady. Oh, hello.
Oh, there you are. Welcome to Poor Bee's costume shop. I'm Beatrice.
Poor Bee?
Please call me Poor Bee. I'm terribly poor, you see.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Now, don't you be worried about poor old Bee. She's a tough nut. She'll soldier on, always has, and always will.
It's a
And
weird
who
character.
knows, perhaps someday she'll save up enough money to be a millionaire. Wouldn't that be lovely?
I'm sure it would. And good luck working towards that.
Good luck working towards that.
Sorry if this is a bit too personal, but this is a very large and elaborate shop. Can't you just sell it if you're struggling with money?
Oh, no, my dear, I could never do that. This shop was bequeathed to me by my grandmama on the day of my birth, as she lay dying of being extremely poor. She said that her final wish was for me to take her shop, as she had done for her own grandmama.
Oh, wait, your grandmother got this shop from her grandmother? And you're, oh, no offense,
Division
but you're no
4.
spring
Holy
kitten.
cow, Lugo,
So
dang.
that makes this shop over 200 years old. I thought this whole district was only built 2 decades ago. On top of a waste dumping site. That was itself on top of a swamp.
Silly me, my poor brain, you know. Did I say grandmama? I meant sister.
That's not a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do cats of a suspicious disposition
Poor bee
ever
the
come here?
liar.
Suspicious
Liar
how, my
bee.
dear?
Anyone who gave you the feeling they might be up to no good.
Oh, no. I don't think anyone like that comes in here, dearie. It's mostly my regulars, cats, who need to dress up.
Such as...
Mr. Drambo, the photographer, who loves to dress up like a tiger. He's so petite, but he does do his best to look intimidating. Bless him.
Is that cat a
Then
furry?
there's Sir Alfonso with the monocle and the top hat. He's terribly proper.
Helix, welcome back.
Sir Alfonso, since when? We don't have royalty anymore. Ugh, I'm starting to dislike him as much as Cuddles does.
And the Count de Guilty, who always rents a skin-tight, black and white, striped number, a face mask, and a hemp bag with swag written on it.
The Count de Guilty. I mean, come on.
Oh,
Come on.
Don't hold the name against him, dearie. It's not his fault.
And a hemp bag
The
with
de Guiltys
swag
are
written
part
on
of
it.
The bedrock of this city. Have been for years.
Oh my god.
Swans are to die for. I assume.
That's all for now.
Okay. Oh boy.
I'd just like to ask about this label if you don't mind. It's got the name of your shop on it.
Oh, a lost label from poor Bee's costume shop?
Well, it just says Bee's Costume Shop. I didn't know about your money troubles until now. Did you rename the shop to reflect your financial status?
Oh, dearie me. Did I? Poor Bee just decided that since she's definitely not a millionaire, she'd let people know.
I'm just gonna call
In
everyone
case
poor
someone
now
came
because they're
here
not a millionaire.
looking for an autograph from a rich person, like one of those wonderful Meg Thridens I'm always reading about in the newspapers.
Right. So, this label is quite important.
You didn't, did you?
Brian, you have to
Expect
include
a
the whole
millionaire
sentence.
To be working here because I'm just poor Bee and awfully far from.
You have to
being a
include the whole
millionaire.
sentence.
I can't even imagine what it's like to be rich. I assume you'd be able to buy the servants new clothes for every day instead of only once a month. That's the dream.
What?
Yes, I expect it's quite nice.
Bobby channeling a jam.
From that
Just get me a big
terribly
ascot.
well-respected and very wealthy Meg Megtheridon clan, I wouldn't need to work another day in my life. Why would they even own a costume shop to fill with their long
Oh, isn't this one of the
No,
things?
Bee works hard every day, scraping together a handful of money.
There, yes, thank you, Brian.
But then, water.
A handful of
You were going to
monies?
say caviar.
Was I? These terrible eyes of mine. I meant caviar
Thank you, Brian.
water.
They start
Yes,
wearing a scarf,
just
folks are in
run of the mill,
I have a scarf somewhere.
everyday caviar water for all of poor bees working hard.
Of course.
Streaming's doing alright. So, okay, so when we talked to Tybalt, he talked about how all of his family is fucking weird. And wasn't one of the things... Yeah, actually, now that I'm talking about this, I'm remembering, he said one of his family members has a store where they pretend to be, where, I don't remember if he said that they pretend to be poor, but they try to trick people into getting costumes. So you do one sponsor stream involving robots. This is what happens.
So I'm following up on this label as part of a murder investigation. It was attached to a mouse suit.
A mouse suit? I don't, can I see it?
Yes, of course. If you have a name or an address for me, that would be ideal. But if you don't keep records, I'd be okay with...
My records? I keep meticulous records, dearie. But, oh, what is this? Hello? What's that? At my shop? Where the nice cat just came to ask about the mouse suit? Yes, immediately! Oh, my dear, I've just received terrible news. There's been a murder here, too.
What? Someone phoned to tell you there's been a murder here. What happened? Have you called the police? Was that them now?
The police wouldn't get here in time. I can't take the chance that the killer might escape again. You're the only one who can help me.
Me? What can I do? And what do you mean again? And why didn't you mention any of this before we started speaking? What is happening?
There's no time to waste, dearie. Light your best detective cigar and let's make sure this scallywag is caught.
I don't smoke and I'm not qualified to...
Flip-flop. Who needs qualifications?
You in danger, girl. Yeah, this is bad.
Is a steadfast belief in your own moral code. That way.
Oh, yeah, Cuddles would have heard that info, not Tabby. Oh,
That
true.
doesn't sound like a very good system.
Very true. All right. Well,
Oh, who can help this poor
This is
shopper
bad.
solve this
Why do you have a
dastardly
grater?
crime?
What do you...
What am I seeing?
What am
I
I...
know, dear, I know. It is hard to witness. Cheese grater Bill, he's struck again. Poor old Sammy Manichino was just minding his
Sammy
own business
Manichino!
when suddenly... Cheese grater sounds, cheese grater sounds, cheese grater sounds. His torso was gone.
Are you serious? That's just a mannequin.
Oh, no, don't listen to her.
Sammy Manichino.
Your expression might look a little wooden, but Mama knows you've got a heart of gold.
This is like if
So,
if
I
the
help you solve
puppet from
this
Saw was stupid.
crime, you'll give me the information I want?
Oh, yes, dearie, my mind will be much more settled once I know the killers behind bars.
All right then.
First, we need to find out if dear Sammy saw anything.
How are we... Okay. I guess talk to Sammy.
Can't lick bodies, them's the rules. Oh well, oh shame.
I guess talk to
So,
Sammy.
I hear you've been murdered. Tell me about that.
Oh, Sammy. Sammy, can you hear me?
Sammy, can you hear me?
Darling, babe, I can. I'm still here, babe, but I think it got me. It's so dark, babe. I can't say. How bad is it?
Are you doing a voice?
Oh, Sammy, it's just.
Finally got shiny Kanto Toros. Heck yeah!
Don't you worry.
Heck yeah! Congrats, Helix.
Be like he said he would. All those years ago when we was both working in the kitchen, Bill was always jealous of my potato peeling gig. He knew people respected potato peelers more than those cheese wranglers. Perhaps it is my time, B. Perhaps I deserve this, B.
This is what happens to you when you get rich.
No, Sammy, please.
Your brain turns to mush. This is what happens.
I've got the smartest girl detective in the city on the case. We'll find Bill and make him ungrate you, and you'll be back to peeling taters in no time.
Excuse me, girl detective?
You do that, B. You find him and you make him pay. Sammy? Oh, Sammy! No!
Very moving. What now?
Oh, I just can't bear to lose Sammy. Quickly now, quick! See if you can heal him.
Heal him? He's missing a torso. And didn't he just die?
Just
Wiffle waffle girl. Sammy's bleeding out.
just gonna. I don't know. What do we got? We got. All right. Oh, see this. Oh, we might be here a minute. This.
I'd look very swashbuckling in.
How do? Can I just leave?
That lead. Oh, as much.
No. Okay. It'd be very funny. It's like, just leave. No, don't.
Can't lick.
Where?
Convenient. I mean, this is clearly a thing. But who knows how much longer this will take if I interrupt the, investigation.
Okay. This really, the fact that there's this many more really. Snout bar, man. Okay. How do, what do I do here?
Hey.
Can't you see? I see a light, B. Should I go towards it?
Oh, still alive. The healing powers of time, huh?
Oh, Sammy, you stay away from those lights, Sammy. Don't you dare go to them. Don't you dare. No. You make them come for you, you hear? So bright. We've got to save him. Hurry.
Yeah, this is what happens when you become rich. Your brain flattens out because you don't have anything else to do.
I suppose I can use the.
Hey, there we go.
Push through with this ridiculous game?
There we go, Sammy. You're all batched up. just like your old self. Abby, I don't feel so good. It's time to touch the light. Shh, Sammy, you rest now.
Did he just die a second time? Wait, I forgot. I don't care. What now?
We need evidence to bring Cheese Gray to build justice.
Oh my god.
Search the crime scene, Derry. There's got to be something.
Why do you need me to do all of this? Can't I just go wait in the...
No, dearie. It's very important that you have me. Nobody else can. You
She's
have to
definitely not
stay with me
distracting you.
until this is fully solved. Why? What if the murderer came back?
All right, whatever.
Moon healing? There's no logical reason it should work. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, look. A cheese grater. Could this be a clue? Oh, I wonder.
It must be. Look on the side. There's a maker's stamp. Why, this cheese grater was made by Snoutboggle Industries. But how can that be? As you know, my dear, as we all know, Duke Fenwick Snoutboggle only makes utensils for the very wealthy. There's no way
There'd be no
Sammy
market in
could
that.
have afforded a high-end cheese grater like this on his potato peeler's salary. Must be the murder weapon. There's only one villain that would dare wield it with such impunity. This is proof that Cheese Grater Bill has returned.
Yes, naturally.
But, alas! Oh, no. How will we find out where he is? There's only one thing for it, dearie. We'll have to confront Snoutboggle directly.
Oh,
We'll
sure.
Make him squeal.
Let's...
This way, dearie. Snoutboggle, oh you.
Yeah, this is like if Saw was stupid.
And I know you're involved. Tell me what you know about Cheese Grater Bill, or else I'll give you a paw cosh right up the old finagle alley. Be.
Wow.
Hideous old poor person. How dare you accuse me of impropriety? Cannot you see how much money I have? Of course.
Doing money grind, moving on to Kangaskhan. Hell yeah. I need to sit down and work on those.
Why, I ought to write a stern letter about you to all the papers. All of them. But
damn.
That's enough good cop. Show him the old one too, dearie. Get him to tell us where Cheese Grater Bill is.
Yeah, I still have a few of those Kanto Pokemon to get, and I gotta work on my home research. Have they put out any info on... No. They have not put out any info on when the when the update is coming. They have not put out any info on when the update is coming. I saw it's probably going to be like early February because they said that there's going to be an update, so it's probably that. Oh shit, breaking news. Breaking I went to look for something and then I found this news. It only took literal years. That was such a great bomb effect. That's so funny. GoldenEye finally coming. Switch Online expansion pass. God, that only took so long. That only took so long. I don't know what that was. That was weird. It was announced the same day Nintendo said it was coming to NSO. Yeah, they ran into a bunch of rights stuff. They ran into a bunch of rights stuff with it. I remember. Actually forgot about it coming to Switch. You wouldn't be the only one, honestly. You wouldn't be the only one. What was the date? The 27th. Friday. Coming Friday. Hang on 1 second for me. Okay. Stream Raider. Oh, Stream Raiders is ready. Let's hit Stream Raiders as well. Yeah, there's no date yet on the Pokemon Home update, but I think it's going to be the update that Cerebi has reported on already in early February. So that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Start battle. I click the button. The Xbox version will probably be shown at their event later. Probably. Like, it literally, that video came out 9 minutes ago. So wow. Power Rangers official uploaded an hour video entitled 30 Years of Red Rangers. Sheesh. I thought that was for the Xbox version. No, it was for the Nintendo version. It was the Nintendo version. Oh, heck yeah. Big win. Big win for Stream Raiders. Yeah, buddy. Oh, well, the boss for this one is Cthulhu. That's cool. Okay, hang on. Let's go back. It's been 4 years since Metroid Prime 4 restarted development. This game is having a time. Oh, yeah. Listen, game development is hard. Game development is very hard. Okay, Stream Raiders is good.
You know stuff. Gimme.
You cannot prove nothing. You leave my morning juice alone, Swan.
Swan!
Ooh, smells like it would burn my tongue off. As much of a relief as death might be right now, I'm not gonna grate myself. Behold, a cheese grater.
You see this, you sassy hornflogger? It's got your name
Sassy
all over it.
hornflogger.
Actually, the name's just in the corner.
A cheese grater? Pa! Why, there must be Deeks cheese graters in this city. The poor are simply riddled with la grater du fromage. You'll never pin that on me. You leave us with no choice then, Snoutboggle. He knows where Bill is, dearie. I know he does. We'll have to wrap him up a little.
Want to wrap him up a little.
Me? You mean me?
If you would, dearie, I'm just so poor and old and poor.
I'm just so poor and old and poor.
He'll taste like a mannequin. because he is one.
How dare you impugn the legacy of this Nutbutter girl? That's it. Affair blubber. Bring me my dueling glove. I have said my piece. Get these filthy paws away from moi.
Just get him.
Do you grate your ice?
Grated ice? Like the filthy proletariat? If I had a monocle, you beastly savage, it would have dropped. You leave.
All right, what do you want me to do then?
Oh, tweaky little.
Oh, I see. I'm
sucker from
punching
a
him when this is
tricky
happening.
city slicker. You cannot break me. I am rich and I j'adore la fig. I have said my piece.
I don't. What do you want then?
This way, dearie.
Oh, right. She's got to rough him up a little. What do we have for roughing up? We got the girls.
It will take more than that to make me talk.
Really? More than the loss of your head.
I feel like we've almost broken him, dearie. Again.
We've very clearly broken him quite a lot, actually. Sure.
No, please, s'il vous plaît, not the toes, or the hands, or the split. All right, I'll tell you everything.
Hurry up, then.
His greater Bill is forming la gang. A gang. He's got big ambitions. Soon, nobody will be able to buy cheese in this city without Bill getting a slice of the money, not the cheese. Although, since he'll control all the cheese as well. I mean, that is implied.
Truly a monster. Where is he, I wonder? Could it possibly be in this suspiciously dark area next to us?
I'll never tell! Jamais! All right, you convinced me. He's holed up at the old Cheddar House, near the old train tracks.
Oh.
Dearie, you did it. We've tracked Bill down. Time to face this curdled villain and avenge dear Sammy.
Hooray! When we started this journey all those minutes ago, I hardly believed we'd ever get here.
To the Cheddar House.
Yeah, to the place. Or wherever.
To the place or whatever.
There he is, standing villainously next to those old train tracks. And, oh, no! He's brought every cheese grater in town. If we get too close, he'll shred us.
The horror.
We've got you at last, cheese grater Bill. You've scraped your last rind. You're too late, Bee. Maybe if you weren't so poor, you'd have gotten here faster. When the train arrives, I'm gonna load it up with cheddar and drive it straight into town, see? There will be as much cheese as anyone could want, but not a single grater to cut it with, see? Oh, you monster. What sort of beast could even devise such a plan? I cannot let you do this. The people deserve better. They deserve Gouda. Stop him, dearie, by any means necessary.
Okay.
Okay. Punch him.
This one's affixed quite securely. First time for everything. Or is it?
This was somewhat funny at first. This lady's getting on my nerves. I think that is. Oh my gosh! I keep clicking out of this game. I really need this game to have exclusive window lists. There are times I want windowed full screen, and there's times I want exclusive full screen, and this is one of them.
Look, a scary cheese grater.
Do your worst. I've been eating cheese graters for years to build up a total immunity.
It's not how that works, but okay.
Not yet, my dear. The time. No, dearie, don't go near the train.
Props to the writers for making Phil the.
So tempted.
I do appreciate that it's like even you as even like the character and you as a player are like, all right, this is too long. Woo! Excuse me. All right, what are we? Oh, we got him.
Done.
Tie him up. We can't let him escape to enact his evil plan.
Really?
What about this?
Not yet.
How do I tie him up?
Never catch me!
But you're not trying to escape.
I'll ride the cheddar train to Freedom Town. Quick, dear. He's getting away. Not yet. Leave him, dearie. Being flat. No, dearie, don't go.
So
Not yet, my dear.
What do you want?
if I had the time or cared, I could grate his torso.
Hang on. Hang on.
Well, don't want to take too much. The whole... I don't really have time.
Oh, the one am I... Okay, what do you want then?
You'll never catch me.
But you're not...
All right, quick, dear.
I'm above punching a cat when he's down. So I'm definitely above doing it to a mannequin. Or am I? I need to stick by my rule. No beating up old ladies unless they deserve it.
All right, All right. Game,
Someone's...
what do we want here?
Leave him, dearie. Being flat.
Okay.
No.
So...
What?
Not yet, my dear. The time will come.
All right. Let's just go back to... Here we go. Bee's costume shop. Okay. Oh, okay. That's silly.
Oh, more bandages.
Oh, you're alive again, are you?
Tell my potatoes I love them. Oh.
Oh well.
You would unlock Dr. Evil? That's silly.
No.
There we go.
Trapped me. My plan is ruined.
We did the thing.
Sure. So, are we done, Bee?
Good work, dearie. Time to deliver the justice he deserves.
Okay. So, done here? Time for my thing? That's more than a little disturbing. If I was Cuddles, what would I do now? Well, lick the train until it short circuits, probably, but apart from that...
Oh, hey there, weird train cat. I'm just gonna slip away and go check out your hiring record. See, no need to do anything. I got this. See you later. Cuddles out.
Yep, it's 100%.
Woohoo! This is the worst record keeping I've seen since Cuddles' desk. Lemur suit, koala suit, milk suit?
The milk suit.
Mouse suit. And the last person to rent it was Whiskers. But these aren't names, they're just random sentences. Well, that one I know actually. And that one. Oh, wait, that one too. Oh!
Dearie, what are you doing? Those are my private records. Put that down. Get your dirty paws off my things.
Sorry, thank you. Brilliant. I need to go. Also, I know you're a secret millionaire, and if you ever want to put your money to good use, you can give a donation to Nutterbutter Investigations. It's a worthwhile cause, Kate. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Definitely don't. Definitely don't give the
Sir,
weird
Cuddles.
rich cat like the name of your employer.
Not too loudly, okay? Desiree's resting. We stayed up late talking about Max full power. Well, I guess I did most of the talking.
Oh, she's still here?
Yes. Why would you say it like that?
Never mind, sir. I got what we need, despite Beatrice.
Who?
The owner of the costume shop wanted to make Therodons. Please don't ask for details. It's too soon for me to relive it.
Oh, Tybalt's aunt. Yikes. He made her sound pretty mad. But you found out who rented the Mousezilla suit, right?
Not directly. Beatrice's records were terrible, but she did have papers naming all the suits she has. And apart from Mousezilla, get this. She also rents out a milk suit.
Oh, Duncan, of course! He rents his suit from a suit rental shop. That monster.
What? No,
What?
sir. I don't think that... Oh, never mind. It means that Duncan is probably Mousezilla.
Oh, of course, yeah, that would make sense. Of course he'd get all his suits from the same place. Was his name on the list of renters?
That's just it, sir. It wasn't. The page just had a long list of random phrases written down. Or so I thought until I got to the end. The very latest entry? A gentle cat in the desert.
His real name is A Gentle Cat in the Desert? Oh, this naming crisis in the city has really gotten quite a lot out of control.
No, sir. When I saw that, I double-checked all the other phrases on the list and remembered some of them from my trip to the university. They were all film titles. Then I remembered you saying that Duncan seems to have a scrambled memory.
Understatement of the year.
Right. So think about it, sir. A cat with memory issues who sells drugs on the side and rents a suit from the same place every time to do it. Now, this next bit is conjecture, right? But from what I know from friends, drug dealers literally always have a password you need to know before they'll sell to you.
Yeah, the cat at the Emporium mentioned he needed a password when he dealt Fluff.
Yes!
Tabby.
I knew it! And those get changed often for security, I bet. So
Tabby.
whoever gives Duncan the stuff to sell probably hammers the passphrases into his head to make sure he remembers. And then, when he rents suits, he writes down film titles instead of his name, as if...
They're stuck in his head. Tabby, you genius. The Fluff supplier uses film titles as passphrases. That's, well... Actually, how does that help?
A gentle cat in the desert, sir. I think we went completely down the wrong path. Edgar wasn't looking into his father's past. He'd figured out the current passphrase.
And he had a meeting scheduled with the Catulets for that same night. Oh, with the photo and the passphrase. He was gonna give them both to the Catulets. They would have been able to set a trap for Duncan, figure out
Why
who
is
was
it
supplying
Duncan?
them.
That feels like a
Someone must have
weird
decided they
connection.
Didn't want that to happen.
Sir, we don't know how often the passphrase changes. It might already have. We need to capitalize on this immediately.
You're right. I need to find Duncan. If the passphrase really is the only thing he can remember, perhaps I can jolt some more information out of him with it. Okay, I'll go try to find him right now. Great work, Tabster, really. Oh, and if Desiree wakes up, tell her she can stay as long as she needs, and I'll see her when I get back.
Okay. So... He must be in the city somewhere. I don't... It kind of doesn't make sense to me that it's Duncan. Oh, hey, Duncan, great.
Well, well.
Snow jumble?
Enough lies, Duncan. Do you see any snow around here? And a jumble? Ha! As if the cats of this city have time for jumble sales when they're cowering in fear from giant mice.
Laptop?
Don't try to distract me, Duncan. I know the truth. You are Mousezilla.
Kipper! Gripper!
This is...
I know you sell drugs from inside a mausoleum while dressed as Mousezilla. Duncan, the oldest trick in the book. And I don't think it's Nip you're handing out either. Who's your supplier? The Thems? Alfonso? Bartholomew? Huh? Cough up a name, Duncan.
Drumble Slam Aquafox.
Your little show won't work on me this time, boyo. I'm done indulging your little act. In fact, I've got something to say to you.
Up.
Do you like films, Duncan? I do, and I recently saw a gentle cat in the desert.
Monstrum!
Ow, Whiskers! He can really move when he wants to. Where'd he go?
Oh, this is new.
Ramon,
Don't bring
I
us thems into
clicked on
this.
the passphrase, and he fled to a junkyard. I followed his leaking milk trail here. That suit sure holds a ton of milk. Anyway, let's find out what secrets he's hiding here.
This seems like a cool, fun, safe place to be. Oh my god, it's a
It
decline
moves
machine.
claws, not tongues, but it's still got sharp metal edges and an aura of dread.
Jesus. It's a shack.
What is that? Tucked away behind mounds of rusted cars and old dishwashers.
Oh.
Fluff plants. It had to be. Fields of them, stretching out to fill the gaps between the mountains of junk. I'd found the heart of the operation.
Oh no.
That window's closed. I can't see in, or I imagine, out. Duncan?
Yeah, let's just go in here.
I followed you here.
Sparkle, good morning.
This is a lovely junkyard you have. I'm coming in now. Please don't panic or anything. All right? It's just to talk. Just want to talk to you. Duncan, there you are.
Oh, there's the Mousezilla suit.
Looks like an old prop from a stage performance or something. A simple wood fireplace is really not enough to handle winters in this city. You must get freezing cold.
Oh, I hope you're enjoying Fire Emblem Engage.
Duncan in a lab coat? How on earth?
Lick it. I can't.
Duncan? That's not something I want to lick.
I'm enjoying it so far. That's good. That's good.
Duncan! Hey, there you are.
Duncan? It looks like some good Fire Emblem stuff, so.
Duncan, what are you doing?
Sleepy time.
Just because you can't see me doesn't mean I can't see you. Ooh, not even nonsense responses. He must be afraid.
Okay. Mouse suit.
That's the mouse I saw in the
Decided to play on classic? Oh gosh.
The mouse suit. I mean, I always knew it had to be a suit.
I couldn't have done it. I couldn't do it.
I can rest when I'm done.
All right. What do we
You want this, Duncan?
Blopper, blapper.
Oh, guess not. You want this, Duncan?
What do we... Duncan. Well, that's ominous. Okay.
I don't see this in the...
Oh, yeah.
This doesn't match anything from... That doesn't... I can't go...
Go putting nip on random things. But I want to give it to Duncan to ask him about it.
Duncan, check this out.
Just to fence 'em.
All right.
Duncan, check this out.
Yeah.
It's the sharp tip of a railing support post. It's the sharp tip of...
Why can I look at these posts? That seems strange. I want to go... Hang on.
I can't leave.
Okay, I can't leave. That's fine. Oh, I can go... Oh, I can go down here.
Oh, that stinks. Ugh, it smells like fluff seeds and chemicals and all the equipment. Ugh, I guess this is how they refined it. Ugh, if it smells that bad being made, the final result really can't be good for you.
Yeah, that's a good point. Encouragement B.
It's frozen. I need to free the mannequin head before I can lick it. I need to free... Oh, fancy
Lick the head.
equations. Sweet. Well,
How you
maybe if
doing,
I lick the
Sapphire?
writing off, I'll get science smart too. Ha, lasers, plutonium, haberdashery.
Nailed it.
Radioactive barrels? What are they doing here? Not at all suspicious vat full of bubbly green gloop. Oh yeah, this is normal. An old metal lock.
Hmm. Hmm.
This would melt the ice, sure, and the thing inside, and the fridge, and maybe the ground a little bit.
Hmm.
You've served me well lately, you frightening drink. So, let's see
Ooh,
if the last of you
I was
can
right.
solve just one more problem. The
Heck
knock
yeah.
fizzled as the paint stripper did its job. As the last of the metal vanished, the hatch opened, revealing a river of green sludge. That's the last of the paint stripper. Finally, I can get rid of this horrible mug and the smell.
Okay.
Literally a river of green worm-filled sludge I might never eat again.
Okay, so now we have this open. Oh. I keep clicking out of the game. Okay. Can I take this
There is a
out?
head in... It's frozen. What's this? Encouragement B. What a charming motivational tool. The B must be the big boss?
Oh, we get a note.
The ice is huge and solid.
Okay, so I can't take that. What if I show him this note?
Can't see any similarities. That doesn't.
Why do you think I'm trying to show? I'm trying to show it to
They
him.
won't appreciate a mini Oscar. Probably isn't even a fan of the. Oh, is that mini Oscar? Oh, you don't want to deal with that thing. Oh, okay. All right, you don't have to. You're safe with me.
No?
I can't see.
Okay. Okay.
Ah, a telephone. Perfect. Okay, better let Tabby know what the situation is. What's the office number again? Badger, lemon, ginger, nut? Oh, wait, I remember.
Nutterbutter investigations. If there's a bad thing happening you don't want to happen, or a thing that should be happening that isn't because of a different thing that's bad, we can help. Nutterbutter every day. Boop, boop, boop.
Tabby! Is that our new slogan? It's very impressive. Wow.
Thanks, sir. I wrote it myself. Why are you calling? Is everything all right?
I'm at a junkyard. When I told the passphrase to Duncan, he panicked and fled, so I followed him here. I'm just calling to say that I'm not leaving here until I get answers. I can't risk him escaping for good.
A junkyard. With a working phone?
A lot more than that, Tabby. Lab equipment, complex piping, there's some sort of huge vat, and big fields of strange plants. This isn't a small operation, Tabs. There is serious money at work here, and I'll bet my tail it's all being used to make fluff.
Fluff. Are you safe, sir?
I'd say so. The place is deserted apart from Duncan. I think I'll be fine.
All right, sir. Be careful. And keep me updated.
I will. Is Desiree doing all right?
Oh, you mean Platty? Yeah, she just left.
Okay.
Prissy little walk out of your office minutes ago, demanding I go get her a sandwich. Peering all around like she was planning to buy the place. I told her I don't work for her, and she huffed and stormed out without another word like a real spoiled princess. I'm sorry, sir, but I don't like her. Did you ever actually find any evidence to back up her story? She didn't act like she was scared for her life.
Of course, there was a big footprint. Oh, that must have been Duncan in his suit and being locked in the chest and something else. She's had a difficult couple of days, Tabs. Perhaps she's decided to head home. I'll follow up with her when I'm done here. Make sure she's all right. Gonna get back to poking around here. Thanks, Tabs.
Okay.
Why is there a picture of a worm on here? Are worms part of maths now? First letters, now worms? Yeah! It's very impressive and science-y, but I have no idea what it says.
All right. We got Stream Raiders, and then while Stream Raiders is going, I will... The junkyard. Oh my god, we're on part 5. This is great. Here, let's go back. Okay, that's very silly. This is very silly. Okay. Let's do... All right, set up Stream Raiders. And then the battle plan. Okay, so first things first.
I need to free the mannequin. I need to... my tongue is getting numb now. Path numb now. The ice is melting, and soon I'll have a mannequin's head. Yay. It melted some more.
We're getting there.
Free of the ice. At last. The head. Never know when
All
you might
right.
need a mannequin head. Let's grab it.
Listen, you never know when you might need a mannequin head. That's just... I've played adventure games. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh wait, do I have to use this twice?
Nutterbutter investigations. If there's a bad...
Hey again, Tabs. It's me.
Hi, sir.
Tabby, I found Duncan. He's in a shack, hiding in his milk suit.
Okay, I'm a little annoyed I didn't have this option before, but that's okay.
He's refusing to speak to me at all.
That's
He was
okay.
almost incomprehensible before, but at least he spoke. Now, nothing.
Sounds like you'll need to get creative. Can you lure him out with something? What is he like?
Milk. Definitely milk. Like, oh, you have no idea. Like, he gets a cut of every cow milked or something.
He does love
Let me
milk.
tell you sometime about what I had to go through at the establishment.
I guess that's a starting point. Any cows or goats around?
This strikes me as a pretty milk-free environment, but I'll see what I can think up. You know, Tabs, some days I really regret not becoming a librarian like Mom suggested.
Oh man,
All right.
should have become a librarian. I would love to be a librarian. I would love to work at a library.
Well, when in doubt, lie, as Dad used to say. Actually, Ramon, that was a lie, too. He never said that. Hey, Duncan, there's a cat out here who wants to buy all the milk in the world. Can you help him with that? Not so far gone as to believe me without evidence, it seems.
Oh, hang on. Put the head on the post.
Yeah, sticking this mannequin's head. Hey, that doesn't look half bad. I bet that I could win the student art prize at Meow Meow Furrington University.
Uh-huh. And then go in here, and then we gotta open the window. Aha, and then he sees the cat head through the window.
Duncan, there's a milk tycoon outside who wants to dominate the Meow Meow Furrington milk trade. He says he needs a cat with communication problems to sell him all the milk in the world. Do you know anyone like that?
Nailed it. Hey, Matt, now what? Buddy. Great question.
I can see the fluff from here, Duncan. You're growing it for someone. Who are you working for? Tell me. Come on. I know you're Mousezilla, Duncan. I saw you at the Memorial Garden.
So-
You've been going around in a suit, selling drugs, and getting seen by impressionable cats. Pepe saw you at the Knitty Kitty Club the night Edgar died. I thought he was nuts, but now... Duncan, did you kill Edgar?
Linwin, don't understand Gregor.
You're making fluff here, somehow, but there's no way you're running this operation by yourself. Who's the boss of you, Duncan?
Flup, Angilak, Semissimitam.
It had to be the fluff he was surrounded by that had scrambled his thoughts. I could smell it in the air, making even my brain fizz a little. Knowing that didn't help me figure out how to get through to him, though. I couldn't just send him to the cops. They wouldn't treat him well.
Hey, Cab.
As annoying as he was, I felt like he needed my help as much as I needed his. Duncan, check this out.
Just stick fence on.
There. The mannequin reminds me of my practical history class in school, specifically the section on King Leopold's dethroning.
Oh, God.
I'd better not move the head while Duncan...
Okay, so... Okay, did the cat. Did that. Uh-huh. Nailed it. Okay. Open that. Uh-huh. Oh. Ooh, okay. Oh no! Oh, I didn't think he was. Oh
There's
no!
leaves and things in there.
Oh, that's not a good
It
idea.
just moved. Oh no, it's alive. No, oh no. Oh, why? Why didn't I become a librarian, Mom? Oh, ah. Oh no, it's sticking to my fur.
Gosh.
Horrible,
Just-
slimy, wriggly worm. Thanks, life, for bringing me to this point. Why are these in the vats?
All right. Well, now I got one of those things. The voice acting in this game is just so
Hey
good.
again, Tab.
Hi, sir.
All right.
Tabby, there's a vat here filled with bits of leaf and goopy fluid and worms.
That sounds disgusting, sir. You should probably stay away from.
I stuck my paw into it.
Right. Did.
I stuck my paw into
Are
it.
you okay?
I've still got goop in my fur, but yeah, I pulled one of the worms out, but I can't see anything special about it.
You said there were bits of leaf in the fluid? Are they the same as the plants you think are being farmed to make fluff?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Oh, then perhaps Professor Huggy would have some ideas. She knew what the seeds were after all. Let me give her a call and patch her in.
Heck yeah.
Hello, hello.
Good evening, Professor. It's Tabby here.
Oh, good morning, Tabby. You caught me just before my post-breakfast constitutional. It is a marvelous sunny day here in Pishon.
Hi, Professor. It's also Cuddles. I'm here too.
Ah, Cinnamon, hello.
Still Cuddles.
Oh, no, thank you. I just ate perhaps another time.
Oh, I mean, Professor.
I love
needs
it.
some
This is a
help.
great bit.
Don't we all, Cinnamon? I'll need some help replacing honey traps later, for example. I can see from here that we caught 2 tigers overnight. One of them is making a very rude gesture at me.
That's. Yeah, anyway, so I'm
What?
in a strange situation here. Do you remember the seeds I asked you about a few days ago?
Ah, yes, the incredibly toxic Cablor seeds. You're not having any symptoms, are you? Exploding toes, fur falling out, whiskers turning into bananas?
What? Bananas? No, thanks. I'm doing fine. But I found the place where the seeds are being grown, and based on what your contact told me, they're being turned into fluff.
Fluff?
Yes, you know of it?
Oh, not at all, but you built it up so dramatically. What is it?
A new drug. It's much worse than Nip. Someone that isn't the Catulets is making it, and I think they killed my victim.
Oh my god.
Scandalous.
There's a vat here filled with goopy fluid, crushed leaves, fluff seeds, and worms. I pulled one of them out.
I
it's
I
clean.
respected the
Have
I
any
respect
idea
when
what
this
they're
game
doing with
pays
all
off the
this?
joke.
Interesting.
You know?
Bits of plant matter in a fluid suspension. And a green worm, you say?
A light green on dark. Yeah, green as can be.
Oh, why then, that must be one of millions of possible worm species on the planet. I need more cinnamon. How does it taste?
I don't know if I said this last time. This reminds me of the professor character from Bug Snacks.
There's goop on it, and it's a worm.
Stop being hysterical, Cinnamon. Goop is good for you, and hardly any worms are poisonous.
Hardly any.
Anyway, science is about truth. Do you want the truth about what's going on there? Then lick that worm!
Tabby, help!
What can I do, sir? If that's what the professor says it will take.
Lick that worm! Lick it! Lick the worm! Cuddles, goodness! Lick that worm! Lick that worm!
I just want to
She
point
called you
out
Cuddles.
before my probable death by worm that I have regretted not becoming a librarian twice already today, and this makes 3 times. Ah!
Cuddles?
Am I dead?
I don't think so, sir.
Then I wish I was. I
Oh
think
my God.
tongue will be broken forever, Tabby. All I taste is worm.
The flavor, Cinnamon! The flavor!
Worm flavor. I don't know.
This is so
It's
good.
a bit buttery.
Ah, good! You can put the antidote down then.
What? You never mentioned an antidote.
Focus, Cinnamon. You've confirmed my suspicions. Those are McClorian greed worms. They're obviously using
What?
worms to extract the hallucinogenic compounds from the plants. Ingenious!
What?
Crushing the worms later would let them recover the concentrated compounds, and then they simply need to dry it and sell it.
So, these worms can extract fluff? Tabby, do you think that...
I was just thinking the same, sir. Professor, could these worms extract fluff from another source? Say, a person?
Oh, I suppose they might. What an
So many burps in this game. Is this a thing?
You would simply need a lot more worms, of course, and it would have to be in a confined space.
Such as a vat full of them?
Yes, indeed, Cinnamon. That would definitely do it.
Thanks for your help, Professor.
So,
Oh, only a pleasure, Tabby. And if you there it goes after it, boys! Don't let the claws touch you. You'll be turned into.
Professor?
I'm sure she's fine. So, exposing Duncan to a lot of these worms may make him lucid?
Seems like, sir.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna see what I can do to pull that off then.
do I have to push Duncan into the vat? Uh-huh. Sorry, buddy. I love you.
I can't bring the worms to Duncan. Maybe I can introduce Duncan to the worms. This is to help you, Duncan. Don't hate me. Or drown, okay?
Yeah, please don't drown.
Oh, shrimp!
Please-
Wow, you
please
can
don't drown.
really
I'm so
smell that
sorry.
vat from up here now. Duncan falling in must have stirred things up.
Okay, hang on. Hang on. Boy. When he was up there, when I saw him up there, I was like, am I gonna have to push him in this thing? And Yup. Hang on, I'm looking at Pikmin really quick. I gotta get the freaking new event. Okay. These bloody Kangaskhan. You got it, Helix. I believe in you. I believe in you, buddy.
What? Where am I?
Duncan, you're lucid. Oh, hooray for worms.
Worms? Who are you?
You don't remember me? The establishment? The garden? Being Mousezilla?
I remember. Suits. So many suits. And yes, you chased me.
Yes, I'm Cuddles Nutterbutter. I've been investigating a murder and, well, you're right in the middle of the mess. Who
It
do you
does
make
seem
it
like
fluff
that,
for?
yeah.
Do you remember killing a white cat?
Killing? No, never. I only did what they said.
Who? Scarlet or Bartholomew?
I'll get hurt again if I tell.
No, Duncan. Whomever is behind this, I can protect you from them. I promise you. You will be safe. But I need to know, what is their name? Who is B?
Beatrice!
It's B.
Beatrice? Wait, what? That's not a common name, and I've heard it tonight already. Beatrice Magtheridon? Tybalt's aunt? The cat that owns the costume shop that you... Oh, yeah, okay. But why? She's richer than 10 fat monkeys and a golden jacuzzi. Why make fluff?
That you rent
don't
all...
know.
Yeah, okay.
She's scary. You make her mad, but don't do as she says. She sends hench tigers after you, or her lackeys will hit you and call you names. And if you need to disappear, she takes you out to the train tracks.
Oh, the
And then-
train
I
tracks.
saw the head in the fridge, I think. I can imagine. Oh, so that's what happened to Cosmo's supplier, I guess. Yikes. Well,
Yikes.
arresting an old lady shouldn't be too difficult, at least.
Achievement unlocked. The plot thickens.
What happened to you, Duncan? How did you end up like you were?
I was a scientist. She came to me with an idea, and she paid a lot of money. I was greedy with her funding. I set up this factory, experimented on plants, figured out how to make something more addictive than nip.
Fluff hurts cats, Duncan. Fluff gets people killed. Gumdrop, Edgar, who knows how many others?
I know. I mean, I knew. I didn't think they mattered. Lowlifes, I thought. Addicts. Nobody cares. But I've been stuck in a fluff trip for so long, Cuddles. In that world, it's horrible. You can't escape. All you can think is more fluff. I made a terrible mistake. I know that now, and I'm ready to pay for it.
Okay.
What about Edgar? I know you were there the night he died. If you didn't kill him, as you claim, who did?
I didn't, I swear. I'm still a bit foggy, but I never hurt anyone, ever. I got a call that night from one of her lackeys. Told me to come to Knitty Kitty Club. I went up an elevator.
Bartholomew's office.
If you say so. There was a body. I carried it downstairs, dumped it in the main area.
Wait.
Stuffed a nip bag they gave me into his hand. Left out the back door.
Okay, so
Wait.
sent someone to break into Bartholomew's office to dig around for information.
Uh-huh.
Start rifling through the safe itself. And Edgar shows up and surprises them, and they kill him with the first thing at hand, the award. So it was an accident? After all this, I can hardly believe it.
But who made the call? Who made the call?
You've been causing all those sightings of Mousezilla.
Yes. My idea before. The fog. Take an existing urban legend and slide into it. If someone saw you, you just ran away. Nobody would believe them.
Your testimony, along with everything here, will be more than enough evidence to put Beatrice and her little operation away.
Good. She needs to stop hurting people.
Well, don't get too excited. You're still an accomplice, Duncan. I can't overlook that. I can keep you safe, but I can't stop the courts. I'll need you to come with me to the police station.
I understand, Detective. I'm ready to face the consequences of my actions. Can I have a few moments for myself? I don't have much here, but have some things in my shack I'd like to collect.
Sure, I'll meet you at the top. Ramon, I solved it. It was Beatrice.
Hang on.
Duncan's been dressing up as Mousezilla for her and selling fluff out of Eustace's mausoleum. He's been out of his head on fluff dust, but I cured him with some worms. That bit sounds a little bit mad, but it's the truth.
Hang on.
That is strong. Feeling a little woozy. You'd better move away.
Cuddles.
Ah!
Desiree, hi. What are you
Called
doing
it.
here? Did Tabby tell you where to find me? Who are your friends? There's so many of them. Did you get your sandwich?
I suppose even the blindest PI can stumble onto the truth by sheer chance.
Oh no, what did blind Paulus Gregg do now?
You! It's you, you idiot! I thought Edgar was stupid, but you've proven there's no limit to the foolishness of cats in this city!
Sorry, Desiree, I don't... Huh? Oh, my head is really spinning. The fluff. Oh, she's making fluff here. Beatrice, a cat mastermind named Beatrice is making fluff. She,
Beatrice? She couldn't mastermind a potato salad. I'm in control of this, you fool. You understand? I am the cat forging this organization. I use her, not the other way around. All that ancient crone does is throw money around and tie people to train tracks. She wants people to respect her mad family, but she won't stop acting like she ate an entire bush of fluffworms. Meanwhile, I'm the one out there doing what needs to be done. When Bartholomew falls, it will be my face he sees looking back at him.
But you were locked in a chest.
Dumb as a pit of kitten litter. I locked myself in. It should have been so easy to throw you off the trail.
Oof, thinking about that is the spookiest thing in this game. Like, oof.
Pushed you towards Bartholomew. But then Duncan told me about your encounter at the garden, and I knew I needed to find out what you knew. Thanks for letting me ransack your office for clues. Undisturbed.
Uh-huh.
Sure thing. No, wait, I mean, joke's on you, there weren't any there.
True, but I had to be sure you didn't have any evidence lying around. You're no Alfonso, that's for sure. When you so helpfully said that you had a lead on Mousezilla, I just knew that walking pile of confusion would let you follow him here. Speaking of borderline incompetence, here it is. At least this milky dum-dum kept you busy until I got here. Duncan! That mousy squeak suit! Go Puppet Land!
If you did anything to Tabby, the girls are gonna be so mad at you. Oh, they're gonna just get you. They're gonna get ya.
You think I'm threatened by a secretary? What will she do? Write me as a mean sticky note? Bring 'em. Sounds like he breathed in the vat fumes. He's gonna be loopy for a while.
My head felt like a pack of marbles inside a tumble dryer at full speed, but I could see that Platy was distracted. I had one shot. I fumbled Ramon out of my pocket and quickly pressed the button to record.
Duncan?
No, not Duncan, you moron! The useless PI!
Oh, okay, because Duncan is more funny.
I don't care! Get him and let's go!
Duncan.
The PI! Did you leave your brain at the quartermaster or something? Pay attention, or I'll send you to Beatrice in her trains!
No, sorry, boss. Okay, sorry, boss.
What's that? What are you doing? Almost clever. Of course. Now your stupid little tape machine is lost in the trash, and nobody will ever find it. So once again, you fail. Take him! We're done here.
You'll never take me alive! My head? What, where am I?
Nutter. Butter?
Achievement unlocked. The
What
plot
flavor should I
solidifies.
spray on Cuddles' door tomorrow. Perhaps lychee? Haven't done that one in a while. Although it did give him the zoomies. Hello, sir. Can I help you?
Is this Nutter Butter Investigations?
That's right. If there's a bad thing happening you don't want to happen...
Yes, there is. My name is Duncan. I was...
Duncan! Are you the one Cuddles has been dealing with?
Yes.
Oh, you're Mousezilla, and the milk seller, and the drug dealer. You have too many jobs.
You have too many jobs.
Please, let me explain.
What are you doing here? Where's Cuddles? You better not have heard him, or the girls and I are gonna have a short, sharp chat with ya.
I'm sorry. Cuddles is gone. She took him.
What? Who did? Duncan, tell me.
My head, it's still so confused. He dropped this.
I've done it, Ramon! I figured out the best place for a nap in Meow Meow.
Come on, sir.
Jalen!
Oh, Ramon, it was the biggest thing I've ever seen in my life, and I don't know where it's gone. Not, is it gonna get me? Ramon, if anyone hears this, my name is Cuddles Nutterbutter. He's coming back. There's a big singer.
Jalen, good morning. How you doing, buddy?
I took a quick lick of Tabby's sandwich when she wasn't looking. It was gross. She put mustard on it. It makes me all burpy. She always judges my lunch. She says, "Cuddles, a cupcake isn't a..." Yeah, well, a sandwich with only mustard on it, Tabby, isn't lunch either. Would you quit judging me for buying cupcakes? It's not like I do it every day. Make sure to, I'll make a note to not tell Tabby that it was gross. Why don't you put mustard, just mustard on bread? Thank you, Ramon.
What? Making a mental note to discuss that at some point.
Desiree's here, and she's got thugs with her. She's working with Beatrice. Oh, they're so big and scary. Tabby, if you find this, call the police. Call the police. It's Desiree, Tabby.
Cuddles.
Yep.
That lying little Molly, pretending she was so scared for her well-being.
What the hell's going on here? That's that's a fair question.
Her stupid fake murder and her stupid trains.
That's a fair question.
I'll give them both something to be properly afraid of.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what was happening. I think Cuddles thought I tricked him.
Oh, never mind that now. Do you know where Platy might have taken him? Nothing Cuddles described at the junkyard sounded like a headquarters. Where does she operate out of?
The puppet place? Scary puppets?
What? Scary puppets? You mean Lappy and Geronimo? Oh, I'm so sad that I know that.
Yes, the big tent.
A big tent? Like, oh, the abandoned amusement park? Lappy and Geronimo's land of nightmares or whatever.
Yes.
Right.
Is that what it's called?
Listen, go to the police. Ask for Fuzzball. Tell him everything. Do you understand? Police, Fuzzball, everything. Tell them to come to the abandoned amusement park right now.
Yes.
Do you still have that Mousezilla suit?
It's right here.
Hand it over.
What are you going to do?
The police might be too late. I need to make sure he's all right. I'm going to rescue Cuddles!
Hell yeah, Tabby.
Slow elevator?
So slow. I keep asking them to do something about it. It takes like a minute to arrive. Ugh. Right. Remember, police, Platy, Fuzzball, amusement park.
Police. Amusement park.
Well, girls, it looks like we've got ourselves a PI to rescue.
Hell yeah, Tabby.
That's right. Must be the hench tigers that Cuddles mentioned.
Come on, Seven. Just tell me.
Forget it, 12.
I can't forget it. You're annoyed about something. I can tell.
I'm not annoyed. But that scarf isn't... Wait, shut up. Someone's here.
Porto litter. That's great. Oh man. All right. Well, this is a great spot to stop and take my morning break. We're gonna save. I still need to get that save to the devs. Need to figure out how to report a bug thing. But yeah, that's a great spot to stop for my morning break. I'm gonna go walk Josie, refill my water, all that good stuff. I'll see you back here in just a little bit. We're gonna switch over to playing some Flat Eye. I think we're getting near the end of that. And we'll just have to work through the other stories and see what's going on. But I'll be back.